Let's make marketing really easy, shall we? Okay, so where do you start? If you are looking to really maximize your marketing, start with where you can be consistent. How can you show up so that you know you're there all the time? And when I say all the time, what I mean is every week, every 3 days a week, whatever that time frame is, stay consistent with it so that your audience knows what to expect from you. You have customers, you have clients, and the eyes are on you and they're expecting you to deliver. Whether it's your product or your service, you should be talking about it regularly, showing your expertise and your authority in that space. Why does this matter? This matters because you're building credibility in your brand. This matters because you want for your audience to truly trust you in what you are delivering. If you are showing up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday with all of the great tools and tips into how this industry works, where you're at, how to write a book, if that's what you're doing, how to start a podcast, how to really maximize your marketing, whatever field you're in, stay consistent with your audience. Decide what that's going to look like, how often you can show up, and then just show up regularly for years and years. And that's when you'll really gain momentum. That's the most important aspect of marketing and in business, is staying so consistent that your audience knows that they can rely on you. Even when your competitors fall off, even when your competitors go out of business, or when they do so well that they can't keep up with the demand or they can't keep up with being visible, you are still consistently there. Starting small and being consistent when you have no eyes on you is really great to grow that growth. To grow that growth is really, when you have no eyes on you, is really a great starting point. Take advantage of when you have a really small audience so that you can improve on the processes and show up in a really powerful way. By the time your audience has grown into a greater number, you've really mastered your craft, you speak really well, your on video presentation is so much better, your authority has really grown. So all of that is so important in your marketing. First, focus on where you can deliver, how you can do it consistently, and then show up. All of the other pieces are going to come together, but start talking about the things that you know most about. How do you do your job so well? How do you serve your clients so well? What do you know about this space? How long have you been there? What are the industry trends? All of those things are going to help you to build your marketing expertise and attract all of the right people. So what are we learning about marketing? If you are brand new to marketing, have no idea what you're doing, but you want to be more visible, start with being consistent. Start with determining when you can show up regularly, and then do it. Do it. Whether it's a post about a win that you've had, whether it's something that you've learned or a lot of customers have been asking in your space and you just want to answer those frequently asked questions. There is so much content to be had if you just explore. If you consider the things that happen within your business, there's a great chance that someone is looking for that information. The more free stuff that they can find from you, the more likely they are to trust you to turn into a customer of yours, of your service, of your product, whatever it is, and you get more established as you're more consistent with showing up. So my piece of advice for you today, if you are starting out in marketing, is just be consistent. Now, if you are super established in business and you want to grow your marketing, same thing. It doesn't change. Start with identifying where you can be consistent, and for years, be consistent. Plan for 6 months if that's where you need to start. Expand to a year, expand to several years after that. But you will be so surprised by how fast you'll grow in presence, in visibility, in revenue, in company size. Any goal that you have will be crushed just by simply being consistent. It cannot be understated. I've seen it time and time again in multiple different businesses. The proof is out there. You know that I'm right. So find what works for you and go ahead and do it. Share your comment below. What have you been really consistent in, and how have you seen the improvement in your life? If it's not marketing related, if it's business related, if it's life related, how can you implement that into your marketing for your business? And once you start implementing, let me know how it's turning out for you, how it feels. If there's any struggle of being consistent, let me know, and we can share tips and advice on how to continually just show up in a really, really easy and powerful way so that you don't have to constantly pull at what to create or what to share. All right, I hope that that's helpful for you today for your marketing Monday. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for a piece of tech or productivity for Tech Tuesday. So we're still working on that. It might be something different, but for the most part, I'm going to be sharing a tool that I really love. So I hope to see you again there. Share this if you feel like there's someone in your world who can really benefit from it. And then let me know too by hitting subscribe or sharing a review of what this video has created for you. Did it make an impact? Did it matter at all? But if it didn't matter too, let me know, because I want to move in the right direction to really fully serve you in business, in marketing, and in life, to just make things super easy and efficient. So thanks so much for joining. I'll see you again soon.